Andy Lewis, Sales Director for Resideo. I think our industry is facing a number of different challenges. I would say the three key elements right now are around supply chain, which I think every manufacturer is struggling with. I think inflation is obviously key, cost of energy, and then also consumer confidence. I think as we go into the latter part of 2022, I see some challenges coming around consumer spending and the confidence around spending that money. I think the opportunities within our market is all around energy saving and what controls in particular that we can, and our peer manufacturers in the industry can bring to consumers and also to help installers really drive that energy efficiency message and how we manage our energy at home and within our heating systems. So as a business, Resideo, we continue to develop a product that works in a way that the consumer and the user can get the best out of that product, but also how we can work together with our peer manufacturers within the boiler manufacturing and also chemicals to make sure we're getting the most efficient systems for consumers so they get the best of the comfort side of it, but also they get the most energy efficiency. One thing we have seen this year is the installers who have come to the stand, asked us lots of questions, is really about that technology. It's really seeing into the future how we can control all different types of heat sources, whether it's traditional gas for existing systems, but also the new technology coming through, ground source, air source, and electric boilers. I think they're looking for that technology. They're looking at us as manufacturers to help support them, to help the consumer. Again, for me, I think what the industry needs to do is really come together as a collective. This is not a problem that any one manufacturer can solve on their own. So I think what we have to do as an industry is come together and find a long-term solution to the crisis around energy. And for me, I think that's the future. The very near future, we've got to get together as a collective. So we've always exhibited at the InstallerSHOW. We find it a very good way to communicate, to get close to our installers, to listen to the issues and the challenges they're facing on a day-to-day basis. So for us, we see this as a very valuable opportunity to really get first-hand information back from the market. I think the demographic this year, we've had a lot more question about those new technologies coming out. I think we've seen a slightly younger demographic as well, so we're getting a lot of questions from the younger people, a lot of people training, coming up, asking lots of different questions about ways they can integrate our controls into the different types of heat sources that are available today.